Hello and welcome back to the court with the Sorare Thursday Club for a Sorare NBA crafting session. Coach Carter, Bugs Bunny, Jackie Moon, Jay-Z, the cast of One Tree Hill, Adam Sandler. You think you know ball, or you've got nothing on this duo. Okay, that actually isn't factually correct at all, but I have called myself a Sorare member for like 4 years now that I felt it's about time we had some actual basketball content on the channel. I am joined by the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to my Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson. It's the man whose dribbling ability mainly revolves around not closing his mouth when he sleeps. It's John Dore, a.k.a. Dornado. You are mainly here for moral support and to break up my talking, as you're just like a common player at the moment. Are you a little common boy? But how are you? Common boy. How are you today, sir?
Yeah, I'm good. Excited. We haven't really done an NBA craft. I mean, we're not extremely knowledgeable, and I'm certainly not knowledgeable at all. I was thinking actually, who would you say is the Everton of the NBA? Like someone that's got a reasonably good history but has done sod all for 35 years. I always Bears similar to Everton in the NFL because they've sort of got a good history but haven't been like the whipping boys for a while.
My mind goes to Detroit. I can't get my words out tonight. Detroit Pistons. You know, they play in blue, so white and blue. So you know, Everton, and they used to be really good back in the day. And not so much recently. So. Yeah,
so things on the up for them though. Yeah, Detroit Pistons.
Yeah, of course. Why not? Now that you're an adopted Piston, Detroit Pistons. I think they were in there. You know, one of Jordan's early rival teams. The Last Dance, great documentary. They got a bit of Pistons. I got my Nets top on. My wife went to New York as well, and went to Nets and bought me an Alan Crabb jersey. You know, of all the ones you could have grabbed. She went for Alan Crabb.
Is he good?
No, nice jersey. Makes me look the part on the video. Yeah. So we're here because you might not like NBA too much. I love it. I watch highlights every day, keep up to date on the news, and I played Sorare NBA last season, and they did the old multiply your essence trick like they did with us on the football side of things. And I have got over 5,000 yellow goo in the bank, and I need some cards. So I'm going to do 5 crafts thanks to my pile of essence from last season. You know, probably not going to use any clues. I just need warm bodies in the building to fill up some lineups and get me going for this season because I'm just playing those classic comps and there's only 3 lineups you can fill. So I need some in-season stuff to get me going. So prayers up to the basketball gods. Let's find some value. Let's go hunting. If you like watching us at all, it'd be cool if you could drop a like or subscribe or comment or anything like that. It really helps us and we appreciate it. But let's get going. We're just going to drop in and do 5 crafts and see what we get. So I know quite a bit about the NBA, but I'm not up on the values of the cards or the players as well. So that'd be interesting to see if we can get anything good. Let's pop up my pile. 5,420 in the bank. 4 out of 100 in my reveal position clues and 1 out of 50 in the keep best 5. And I'm going. It's my first NBA craft of the season as well. So my first ever one because it wasn't here last year. So excited. I presume it's all going to mirror the football side of things and the clues have been multiplied, things like that. 100% all-star essence. Let's go.
Like it.
1,000 out of the chamber. First NBA craft of the season.
And hang on a minute. We have not seen the craft attack video. I feel like that needs to happen. Is it loaded up? Are we going to start off on the wrong foot with bad luck if we don't load up the video?
Sorry, I didn't bring Neil Buchanan over to the NBA side of things. He's not just a football guy. He loves a bit of basketball as well. Sorry, Neil. My bad. All right, now we can actually start. Now we can get stuck into the crafting. It would only be right to stick one top right to start the NBA season of crafting. Let's see who we get. Top right, we have Donovan Klingon
That
from
is
the Blazers.
the literal guy that I got from the wheel.
Yeah.
The literal guy. The only guy that I've ever seen a card of. And that's the guy I got.
So, yeah, you used... how do you get spins?
I think you just got them for free, right? At the start when it came. It was just your morning spin back before you had to like buy cards. So I just got completely lucky and got a 0.01 chance for tier 1. And that was the guy. So I think you just got a tier 1 there.
So yeah, you hit him, and I was really annoyed. He's about £23 when you got him.
I think I sold him for 23 quid. I don't know what he's worth now, because obviously that was just at the start when the cards were all a bit more spenny. But I mean, I feel like that's pretty good.
I feel like just from looking at the other names on there, he's probably one of the best options we can have. Let's have a look at in season. Donovan. Yeah, so 17.99, lowest on the board.
Nice. It's pretty good. You want anything in 29 minutes, mate? Get that bastard on sale quickly.
You love to see it. Auction 1681 of the Emirates Cup cards, which have just gone on sale now, which look really groovy. Here they are. These look very nice, very jazzy, very disco tech, very Kevin and Perry night vibes going on. But yeah, I'm happy with that one.
That's crazy. I can't believe that's the only card that your first card that's come up is the only card I won.
We got Donovan.
Go on, the Donovan.
Welcome, 21-year-old centre from the Blazers. Nice bit of value.
Donovan. Go on, the Jason.
Nice bit of value. We like that. We like that. Second one. You know, it's customary round here that I do like to let you have the pick.
No, you can't let me pick your blooming special star one, mate. Surely.
Well, I can. So it's 2,000 to get a best 5.
Is it worth doing that though? Because is it still there's only one star and the other ones could all be tier 5s as well, right? So you're not going to have a freaking clue.
Yeah, and that would only leave me with one more craft. So I don't think we're going to do that. We're just going to take the gamble. And Johnny, you're going to pick.
Oh no!
You're going to pick the star for me out of the batch.
Well, look, the only thing that's coming to my mind is I've just come straight from football training.
Yeah.
I don't want to plug my amazing skills too much, but I scored a hat-trick in the final little 5-a-side game, and all 3 genuinely went bottom left. So...
But what if it's 3 because he scored a hat-trick?
Oh, no, I think it's bottom left. Bottom left's coming to my mind. I've got no idea if that means it's a special star, but I reckon it probably means that, right?
So we go. Ooh, Isaiah Jackson from Indiana Pacers, and it was
Top
Anthony
right.
Davis, top right.
Your favourite.
Top right.
Oh, Anthony, is he good? I've heard of him.
Yes, he is good. Top right. If we just held strong.
You should have not told me to do it.
It's about 60 quid for an Anthony Davis.
How much is Isaiah Jackson?
It's not going to be 60 quid. Isaiah Jackson at the Pacers is 5 quid.
Nah.
5 hours ago, public over just under that, a bit less.
You got a negative score. Can you get negative scores in the NBA?
You can indeed. A negative score for Jackson. 2 turnovers.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So followed by 12 and an 8. So a filler piece worth 2 or 3 quid.
Right. Top right.
Was top right. We also had a Brandon Ingram in there, who I imagine at the Raptors will have a little bit of value. Yeah, 20 quid.
Well, I don't want to say anything else. I'm not getting involved anymore.
Well,
I can't believe you let me decide your freaking special star, mate. You're off your head.
Those are the rules. Those are the rules I operate by.
Okay,
we missed an Anthony Davis, but we did get an Isaiah Jackson. We've got 3 more to go. We'll crack another one. And it is special star.
Oh, my goodness. Wow. 2 specials. I hope this is a sign of things to come.
Yeah. I mean, Maybe if we'd used the best 5 last time, it would have left Ingram, Jackson, Ingram, Davis. You never know. But I'm going to go top right.
Okay, I like it. Be bottom left now.
Top right for a start. Brandon Ingram.
Brandon Ingram.
It's a Jokic. We missed a Jokic, but we did pick up an Ingram, which is going to be the second best one on there. We just opened him up. He started the season all right. And yeah, he's going for 19 quid. 19 quid a couple of hours ago. Lowest on the market is 21. So
nice.
2 out of 3 so far in a decent bit of
value. Now let's
value.
hear the bad news.
Do we want to know how much a Nikola Jokic is? I don't really want to, but further content, let's have a look. 162 quid.
Oh. I've heard of him, so it must be decent. It looks
180
like
at auction.
You would not want to meet him in a dark alley, would you? It looks like he'd fuck you up.
145 quid.
In the top left as well. So we're looking at a lot of corners tonight.
But that's okay. We wouldn't have got here if we were using all the clues. We wouldn't have got this far, and we've got 2 out of 3 good bits of value so far. I'm happy with Brandon Ingram.
Obviously, and 2 special stars in a row.
I mean, a Jokic and a Davis would have been nice in the gallery right now. 2 more to go. Standard. Go on, Johnny. Over to you to redeem yourself.
Bottom right.
For an Alan Crab.
Bottom right.
Bottom right.
Yep.
Pachom Dadiech. No idea if that's how you say his name. I severely doubt it. Not a lot going on there, really. Dadiet.
Any good?
Dadiet? Didiot.
I haven't heard of a single one of those players there. So
he is not overly good, but you win some, you lose some. Hasn't played basketball yet this season. Went for about 150.
He's young though.
Young forward at the Knicks. I'd say two for 2 and 2 so far. Happy with that. One more. Missed out on a couple of big names. We have got a couple of decent ones. The last one on our first NBA crafting show, special tiers.
Wow, you are cooking tonight, Sonny Jim.
3 special decks hit out of 5. That is.
And I love these. I prefer these special tier 2s. So I just feel like there's just value everywhere. So
yeah. So it's got to be a corner, isn't it?
Feels like we've gone top right twice, bottom left once, bottom right once, and top left no times, but top left was the most valuable card of the whole night so far. So,
well, I'll take your logic and I'll run with it, and we'll go top left for the last one. Michael Porter Jr. at the boys. Let's go, Brooklyn.
I like it a lot.
Feels like
Josh Gideon there. Well, Jimmy Butler, Trae Young, Kevin Durant, Leonard.
Big names.
Big fucking names in there.
There's 3 players I've heard of there. That's impressive.
Right, let's start by finding out how much my guy's worth. Michael Porter Jr. I like Nets cards. Scored 49 of 38 already this season, which isn't too bad. Public offer 21, auction 23, 24, 22 quid, something like that.
I feel like you've done really well tonight. I know you missed a couple of big cards, but like considering you've used no clues and you've ended up with 3 cards worth 20 quid plus, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty happy with the value we got. Trae Young is up in the 30s, but not too much higher. Kevin Durant, obviously a really big name, but he's getting on in Father Time. Is that reflected in his price? Yeah, low 30s as well.
I saw you already owned one of his cards as well, right? So his classic card.
Yeah, I had a bit. I like Kevin Durant. He's at the Nets briefly. Didn't go well, but you know. So 2017 for Jimmy Butler. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that.
Nice.
Take it.
Got some good fillers to put a team together. You're going to try and keep them all, or you're going to try and maybe move a couple on and invest in someone you want?
I want to play a couple of in-season competitions. So we'll try and use a couple of pieces and maybe sell a couple on to buy some other stuff that we need. Josh Giddey about 20 as well. So yeah, I think that's pretty good. I like Michael Porter Jr. because I'm a Nets fan.
There we go.
So we're happy with that. I'm going to say that went quite well. I've just claimed Michael Porter Jr.
It felt like it went extremely well. 2 special stars, 1 tier 2 guaranteed, and 2 standard from 5 crafts. That's
Did we go well? Did we do good?
You did well, mate.
I mean, that never happens. Yeah, and there was a Jokic sighting. Unfortunately, we missed that, and an Ant Davis signing as well.
So just to put things in context, is Jokic like the best player in the NBA, right?
Yeah, he's one of the absolute elites.
So that £160 card is like the most expensive limited card you can get, probably.
Oh, that's a good question, Johnny. That's a good question. I imagine
Put you on the spot again there.
reigning MVP. No, he looks to be a bit less.
What's his name? Shai Gilgeous
Alexander. Yeah.
What's his name?
I don't know who the most expensive card will be. I haven't been looking at the prices. Luka Doncic up in the 130.
Steph Curry. Steph Curry, is he a professional golfer now? Steph Curry's not that expensive.
He's going to be a bit old, I think,
Is he?
to carry much value. But yeah, obviously Doncic is worth a lot. Yeah, it's not Steph anymore. It's still a baller, but well, I'm excited. NBA season's arrived. We've got some cards on board. We've got Johnny to play common, so we've got a little bit of the way there.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I enjoy collecting anything. So even if it's something I don't necessarily follow, I'm putting in my common champion teams, my common contender teams each game week. Won some common essence last week. I'm trying to complete the Golden State Warriors common and what's the ones that LeBron James play for?
The Lakers.
So I'm trying to complete them as well. The Lakers. I sound so stupid talking about NBA. It's like the opposite of me talking about football, though I do probably sound stupid talking about football sometimes too. But
yeah, Nicholas Julia loves a try though. So good times. All right. Get saving your essence up, and you can come and join the crafting show next time with some gear of your own. That was fun. We'll get going now. Thanks for joining. If you'd like to subscribe and all that vibe on the way out to help us keep the lights on STC, it would be much appreciated. We'll be back with more football, NBA, general Sorare and JPEG content soon. But for now, thanks for joining us. From me, it's a Viva Thursday Club. And from Johnny, it's
up the Pistons.
Up the Pistons.
Oh, the Pistons.